Good afternoon. We're continuing with the laws of Purim, and we're on Tuf Reish Tzadi Dalid Aleph 694-1, and we're in the Ramah. Yesh Omrim, there are those that say Sheish Litin Kodim Purim Machatzis Min HaMatbea Kavua Ba'osa Makom Ba'osa Zman. There's a custom before Purim to give a half the value of a currency or half the currency in that particular place in that particular time. So in the United States, there's a custom to give a $50 before Purim. This is a remembrance of the Machatzis Shekel, the half shekel coin that the Jewish people gave in Adar. Every year the Jewish people would give half a shekel to the coffers of the temple to provide for communal sacrifices and the like. So as a remembrance of that, we give a half shekel coin before Purim. And since in that parsha it says the word truma 3 times, you should give 3 of them. So the custom is to give 3 $50 before Purim. Now, for those of us, I myself don't usually see $50 in my daily life. In fact, the only time I ever see a $50 is before Purim. So usually what happens is shuls provide the $50. They'll put 3 $50 and they'll tape them together or something like that. So what you do is you put in $1.50 and you lift up the 3 $50 so that you acquire them, and then you give them back to the shul so that the next person can do it. So that is what people usually do if you don't have any $50. V'yeshenu Balal Purim, you should give it on the eve of Purim. Kodem shemispalin mincha, before you pray mincha, and that's the custom we do. We do it before mincha during Tainus Esther, right before Purim. V'chein noagim b'chol medinos elu, and this is the custom in all of these countries. V'yesh litin shlosha chatzi gedolim, you should give 3 half gedolim b'medinos elu. In our countries, the Ramah is talking about the specific coins they had there. Ki ein matbea sheshem machatzis aleh milvad zu. This is the only coin that's called a half in that place. Ubedinas Österreich, in Austria, yitnu gimel chatzi viner, they would give 3 half viners. Shenikru gam kein machatzis, it's called a half. V'chein l'chol medina medina, in every country according to its currency. Ve'ein chayev litno rak mishahu miben esrim ulamala. One is only obligated to do this if he is above 20. V'yesh omrim shenos nemachzis shekel etzdaka milvad shalosh machzis elu ve'ein nogim kein. There's also a custom to give another $50 to charity in addition to these 3 $50, but that is not the custom. So let's see what the Mishnah Berurah has to say on this. Balal Purim. Medinos Nogim Litnu B'Shachris Kodem Kriyas Megillah. Magen Avraham says that their custom was to give the half shekel in the morning of Purim. V'achshav, now, says the Mishnah Berurah, Nogim Litin Machzis Shekel Kodem Mincha U'B'Shachris Mos Megillah. The custom is now that we give the $50 before Purim. So, like we said, we give the $50, the 3 $50 at Mincha before Purim, before Mincha on Purim. Before Mincha on the eve of Purim. And then Shacharis, the custom is to give money for the Megillah as a separate thing. Now, the Ramah said that the custom is only those that are 20 and older. Now, why 20 and older? Because at that age was when someone would go to the army, and the Machatzis Shekel, the half shekel, was used to count the people that were of military eligible age. So therefore, the Ramah says only those over 20 do this. The opinion, though, that to give the Machatzis Shekel, the half shekel coin nowadays, only to 20-year-olds and over, that's according to the Rav. But the Tosfos Yantiv says that those that argue is Svir Lahu Demiben Yud Gimel Lamala Shu Bechal Ish Chav Machatzis Shekel Vali Rabba Kasav Dechol Zerak Medina Avalamina Kulitin Afilo Ba'ad Banav Hakatanim Ve'ishim Uberes Ba'ad Vlada. So the Mishnah Berurah says that there are those that argue and say anyone who's 13 has to give it. And then he cites the Aliyah Rabbah, says all of this is only according to the letter of the law. However, the custom is that the custom is that a person gives the $50 coin to not only for himself, but also for his male children. And even if his wife is pregnant, he gives a half shekel coin for them also. So let's just finish this Mishnah Berurah. Isa b'Mishnah says the Mishnah Kol Katan Shehischal Avav Lishkal Al Yado Shuven HaPosek, and any father who started giving the half shekel coin for his child, for his son, shouldn't stop. So the custom is that we give a half shekel coin a person gives for himself, and then he also gives for his male children, and he also gives for his if his wife is pregnant, because maybe she has a boy. Now, technically, women and female children are exempt, but I saw in certain halacha books that the custom is that a half shekel coin is also given for them. Okay, so just to conclude, we said that on Erev Purim, the eve before Purim, there is a custom to give $3 half to charity in the shul as a commemoration of the half shekel that was given to the temple to buy all of the communal offerings. And the reason that we do $3 half coins is because in that parsha it says the word truma of donation 3 times. And again, said if you don't have if you don't have a $half, what most shuls do is that they have $3 half that are taped together, and you put in money to purchase the $half, and then you lift it up 3 tvachim, 3 handbreadths, and then you put it back, and with that you fulfill this mitzvah. And while there's a debate about the halacha, who is halachically required, the custom is that a person gives for himself, his male children, and his pregnant wife. And there are others that even have a custom to give for the daughters and for his wife as well. And wish everyone a beautiful, warm day.